three-point line so far. Always nice to start out like that.
Also, what passing we've seen from them here early. I mean, there could be a big number in the assist column if this keeps up.
Nets trail by 8. Well, you talk about the financial commitment by the Brooklyn Nets. Last year's starting line was the highest paid in NBA history.
Well, to a man, they all made well over $10 million, Kevin. I mean, Joe Johnson was over $20 million, and boy, that's a lot of cheese to be coughing up to those guys, but it is what it is.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. Mills out there with Green. Then there's Bellinelli. Then it's Splitter, and it's Diaw in at the 4 spot. Now, here's Diaw. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And for the around 26 non-luxury tax teams in the NBA, they might want to write up a nice thank you card to the Nets, considering that the Nets paid about $88 million in tax. That's the highest in league history. A good chunk of that change goes to those other teams.
But even as expensive as the Brooklyn roster has been, the Nets are still enjoying a huge boost in franchise value since moving to Brooklyn. 2 years ago, the team was valued at $357 million or thereabouts. I wonder where these valuation numbers come from. But anyway, last year that number was at $780 million. Well, that's not a bad return in just a couple of years. It almost sounds like play money.
Deron Williams is checked in for Brooklyn. Here's Diaw. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Diaw's got 5 now.
Well, you talk about the elite point guards in the NBA. A lot of times Tony Parker's name gets overlooked. Something about playing in San Antonio seems to keep you off the radar, but make no mistake, Parker is a true star and, most importantly, a proven winner.
San Antonio making a switch here. Leonard's checked in. Now here's Williams. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Well, he earned that one. Took the hit and still found a way to knock it down.
Yeah, fantastic body control. And the will to get it done. You like that focus.
Duncan, he's checked in for San Antonio. And Parker Clark, a 6-time All-Star, 3-time NBA champion, heavily decorated player.
Yeah, he really is, and he's shooting to become the Spurs' first 20-year guy. Now, how crazy would that be? I mean, he came to the Spurs in 19, so he's got an outside chance at it. He said his body feels great, and the way Pop manages minutes for his guys, he thinks he can play at a high level for a long time. That'll be fun to watch to see if it happens that way.
Good story, you're right.
Yeah.
Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Gentlemen, as you know, Kawhi Leonard is not one to boast. Coach Popovich is similar, but he doesn't mince words about Kawhi, saying he's phenomenal. He's improved quicker than any player we've ever had because he wants to be great. As time goes on, he's going to take over as the star of the show. Kevin, with a Finals MVP to his credit, we're already seeing signs.
You said it, Doris. Thank you. And so it's San Antonio with it. After the basket by Brooklyn. Shot clock at 6. The dish to Green. A 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Green's got 5 now.
Those are starting to add up. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 of them have been three-pointers.
And it's not just great offense, Clark. The defense is really lacking. Not enough energy on their closeouts.
The shot by Williams, no good.
Another rebound, gobbled up. They are pounding the boards.
And a big part of the lead, guys, is because of the work they've done on the glass. I mean, they have the lead because they've rebounded well.
Nets trail by 8. And they call an illegal screen here.
Well, good idea setting that screen, but the execution wasn't there.
No, it sure wasn't. I mean, you want it to be hard, but it also has to be legal.
The Nets making a switch here. Young's checked in, and San Antonio with the change here too. Baines is checked in. Nets did a great job of winning games they needed to here at home, and it had to do with their shooting.
Yeah, you look at some of the split stats, and the Nets were an elite shooting team when they were at home.
Now Johnson. After the missed 3 from Tim Duncan. And Plumlee kicks to Brown. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Misses the layup. Feeds to Parker. From downtown, good. Parker's got 9 points.
You know, the more these three-pointers continue to drop, the more you can sense the frustration coming from this defense.
No question. No matter what they've thrown at them, they've not been able to take that shot away.
And he gets it to go.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
I think it's time to make some adjustments defensively, Clark. I mean, what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Now here's Parker. He's got 9. There's 1:40 left to play here in the half. Passes it to Green, and that's going to be a travel.
Danny Green, a nice find by the Spurs as a 3 and D role player. The Spurs always seem to find those kind of guys. A mid-second round pick was Green. He got waived by the Cavs, spent some time playing abroad. Now he holds the record for three-pointers made in the finals.
Looking at who's out there now for the Nets. Lopez, he's checked in for Plumlee. Allen Anderson comes in for Brown. And Jarrett Jack has subbed in for Darren Williams. San Antonio with the ball, following the shot by Jarrett Jack. From deep. The shot misses. The Nets go the other way with it. And for Danny Green, guys, quality defender at either wing position. And, you know, Steve, as you like to say, a floor spacer offensively.
That's right. Two-way guys, Kevin. Two-way players. That's what the playoffs are all about. You think about the success Green has had the last couple of seasons, defending star players at one end, knocking down big threes at the other. Wow, what a player he's become.
Boy, they're really battling, guys. Not sitting back, being aggressive, attacking when they have the chance. I like that.
Yeah, and that kind of approach is going to serve them well. It's gotten them to the line more than a few times this quarter.
Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Johnson. San Antonio also making some changes. Diaw comes in for Duncan, and it's Bellinelli in for Kawhi Leonard. Now here's Ginobili. 5 points in the game. Now Bellinelli. And the wide open shot from Ginobili. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
You really don't want to see him missing those mid-range shots, but when he's open, he's got to shoot it.
And Jack kicks to Lopez. And a great assist by Jack as that one goes in. 8 points for Brook Lopez.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Yeah, that's textbook basketball, just having their way down low.
Mills dishes to Ginobili. The 3. And good on the basket. Book it. Ginobili's got 8. Got it off in time. The shot misses. And so that's the end of the first half. Spurs lead by 8. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Kevin, we have Brook Lopez with us. What's the attitude you have as a team right now?
Oh, it's so exciting. You know, it's really good.